Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome to Summertown High School. Scott Franks, Jeff Franks with you on the call tonight for the first game. The Lady Eagles get ready to take on the Red Hawks of Creekwood. Creekwood coming into the game 6-2. Lady Eagles 7-0. And it's kind of hard to tell what that means because we have no common opponents. No common opponents to go against. Their losses have both come from Page and Brentwood.
Right.
Creekwood being from Dixon County area. And
just east of Charlotte. I still think of Creekwood as being new. Back when my oldest was playing high school basketball, Creekwood was new, and but it's been around about 20 years now, so I don't guess it's a new school anymore.
All right, we're going to pause here shortly for the national anthem and the lineup, so we'll go quiet here for a second and let you enjoy that.
Summertown Eagles and Lady Eagles. At this time, please rise as we honor America with our national anthem. Summertown High School Marching Band. Starting lineup first for Creekwood. Number 32, Brianna Moore. Number 10, Brianna Burke. Number 15, Abby Owen. Number 11, Kendall Bryant. And number 34, Alicia Nesbitt.
As we get ready to get started here, hoping you heard the lineup, but if not,
yep.
Scott will hit it real quick for us.
Yeah, for Summertown it'll be Rue Campbell, Emily Brazier, Reese Wilson, Katie Burdett, and Ainsley Burleson. For Creekwood, Brianne Moore, Brianna Burgess, Abby Owen, Kendall Bryant, and Lisa Nesbitt. Great job by the band on the national anthem, too.
Absolutely. Good to have them back. Makes basketball in Summertown seem like basketball in Summertown. As Summertown Lady Eagles do control the tip-off. Get down, Emily Brazier making quick work of it. Nice getting on the board first, scoring 2 from the right side, driving in.
All right, Dad, she got the first 2 points of the game.
All right, I'm going to take me a minute. These numbers are not in order, so I always have to figure out. Bledsoe. That's actually not the.
15 is Owen with the ball now.
Gotcha. All right, now I've got
over to Nesbitt. Back on the right side to Owen.
And stolen by Brazier there on the inbound pass, or the inside pass. Now out to Carly Campbell. Big deep from Angela Burleson. She's not going to waste any time getting in the groove tonight.
That's about her spot right there. Just a little bit back from the three-point line.
It is 5-0.
Everyone hears me talk about that. That's her sweet spot there.
Nesbitt gets the ball over to Burgess. Burgess across the half court, being guarded by Wilson. Drives into the paint, picked up by Campbell, has to pick up her dribble. Kicks it back out to the right elbow to Owen. Now Owen over to Burgess.
Lady Eagles in the man-to-man.
Burgess being guarded by Campbell. She feeds it out to the point guard, Owen. And they're going to set an offense. Now Bryant, left elbow. Out to Nesbitt. Drives in. Nice little move there. Bouncing off is Burgess. But Lady Eagles moving quick. Campbell to Burleson. Burleson looks for 3, says no. Now Wilson. Nice feed into Burdette. Puts it up from the left side. Score 2 more. 7-2 your score. Lady Eagles with their normal full court pressure.
As you said last game, the 2 spider monkeys after them there. She turned away from Campbell, and who was there but Emily Brazier to knock it out of bounds. Almost coming up with a steal.
So Burgess with the ball, being guarded by Campbell. Does get across half court. Nesbitt feeds it inside. Shot is no good. That was
Owen.
Now a little pull-up. Brazier scores 2 more. A little pull-up jumper from just outside the block.
Dad must be offering dollars for points tonight or something. She shot more already than she usually does in the whole first half.
Burgess being guarded by Brazier. Pulls up at the free throw line, puts it up, no good. Burdette comes down with it, off to Campbell, and we're going to run. Now to Brazier, right elbow. Now back to Campbell. Campbell looked for 3, but she's about 10 feet too far back. Feeds it into Brazier, into Reese. Wilson. Now they get it out so they can set.
Scouting report says number 10, Owen, for Creekwood is their go-to.
10's Burgess.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. Burgess. Burgess it is. Yeah, number 10. So she's got some pretty good size. Moves like a guard, probably more like a post size that we see in that.
Brazier feeds it into Burdette. Burdette gets the ball out. I think that was a makeup call there. Burdette got a hack pretty good from both sides on the throw out there.
Foul's going to be on Nesbitt, her first, team first.
I didn't really see as much of a foul on the one that was called, but we'll take it. Burdette gets the ball at the top of the key.
Ooh,
now to Wilson.
Burleson was open, cutting across the lane there, just missed her.
Wilson over to Brazier. Brazier brings it to the left side. Now to Burdette. She tries to drive in, pulls back, picks up her dribble. Now back out to Brazier. Campbell has it at half court. And we reset. Brazier in the corner. She feeds it into Burdette. Burdette now to Wilson. Wilson shooting for 3. Drains it. 12-2 now your score.
And they're going to step out of bounds.
Yep.
Good old home court there.
That's right, Owen. And with that, we're going to call a 30-second timeout. This is Creekwood. We're going to take it with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Eagles basketball on the X-Sports Network.
Lawson's Clothing, Shoes, and Outdoors in Loretto, Tennessee announces the Safe Sales Tax-Free Sale. Don't miss this opportunity to get the new safe or safe door you've always wanted. And the best part is, we're not charging sales tax. Choose from brands like Browning, Champion, and Liberty. Brands that you can trust. With over 100 in stock today. Delivery available. Make the short drive to Lawson's Clothing, Shoes, and Outdoors, 536 North Military Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
And welcome back in. Lady Eagles making quick work of it. Jump up by 10. Less than 4 minutes to go gone in the game. Lady Eagles defense making it a little tough on Creekwood. But as soon as I say that, there's going to be a steal on the inbound pass. Nesbitt knocks it away, finishes up, goes all the way down, scores 2.
Her first basket of the night.
Campbell, they're being now setting up for the traps. Campbell, out of Brazier. Brazier sees the lane, goes down the baseline, and is going to be able to pick up, or calls a foul, I would say. And that's going to be against Moore, 32.
Be Moore's first, team second.
First free throw, in and out, no good. Dad's not up here to yell at her.
Maybe he missed that.
Yeah. She makes up for it on the second. 13-4 your score. Owen now gets it back to Burgess. He gets it across half court. Back to Owen. Goes the left corner. To Nesbitt. Looking deep. Streak. That was a nice play. Just didn't quite finish it. That was Nesbitt. I'm sorry, that was Moore on the shot. Now 3-point coming from Carly Campbell. Oh, back of the rim bounces off hard. Picked up by Burleson, but loses the handle on it. And Nesbitt's going to run. Burgess trying to work her way in.
Oh,
Carly Campbell almost just took it out of her pocket.
she didn't know she was there. She just turned just in time to avoid the steal.
Burgess, 3-point shot's no good. Brought down by Moore.
Burgess with the three.
Burgess with the 3-point shot makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. Burleson into Burdette. Ooh, tries to pass it over to Wilson. It's going to go too high. You know, with them not coming out of this, they're playing a much tighter defense against the Lady Eagles now, and trying the traps. With them not coming out doing that, I'm just wondering how long can they keep it up?
Right.
Are they used to doing it? I guess we will find out. Burgess. Oh, she didn't double dribble there twice. Now they're going to say there's a double dribble there. They just need to call them. Maybe I see them before they actually have them. Excuse me. So Madison, wrong one. Mia Dinwiddie in the game. Wilson. Now to Campbell. She's shooting for a long three. In front of the rim, bounces out, no good. Pass pushed ahead to Bryant. She not going to be able to make it. She's being guarded too tightly. They pull back out. Shot up and no good by Burgess. Down the baseline. Brazier with the rebound. Now Brazier about loses that. She does lose the handle on it. Trying to get it in. Nesbitt with the ball. 3-point shot up. Actually, that's a 2-point shot, and it's no good. Campbell's going to run, going to beat 90% of the field down the floor. Brazier now to Wilson. Baseline shot up. No good, a little too hard. Rebounded by Bryant.
Seems like we got lids on both ends of the floor.
Right now we're just running laps. Nesbitt with the ball. Feeds it in, and I think they'll get Carly for a
hold.
A hold?
It'll be her first, team first.
It's a lot of basketball to play to only have 3 fouls in the whole game, actually.
Burdette comes back in, and Campbell will go out.
So inbounding under their own goal are the Redhawks. Burgess. Stolen by Burleson. Almost knocked away herself. Burleson brings it down. Gets to Brazier. Back to Burleson. Goes cross court.
Good
Wilson.
feed.
Nice feed from Wilson into Burdette. Puts it up for 2 more. Under a minute left to go in the first quarter. Baker has entered the game. Number 22, Baker. Savannah Baker for Creekwood. As the pass down the court's a little too hard. Going to be out on the Redhawks. Lady Eagles take over with 40 seconds left to go in the first.
Probably holding for one here. We'll see.
Look like the Redhawks are going to let us stand there, so they just have to shoot. Wilson trying to feed it into Burdette, and no, as Nesbitt is trying to dribble it out. It goes off the foot of Bryant, I believe is who it was. So it's going to be Lady Eagles ball underneath their own goal, 23 seconds. Inbounded to Burleson. Feeds back to Brazier. Brazier out to top of the key. Out to Dinwiddie.
15 seconds.
Back to Brazier.
Coach Jean's calling a set play. 6 seconds. You got to get to moving.
Brazier out to Dinwiddie. 2 seconds. Somebody's got to shoot. And then Dinwiddie's gonna. Back of the rim. No good. And that's how we end the first quarter. 15-7. We'll be back for second quarter action in just a moment. This is Lady Eagles basketball on the X Sports Network.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking.
And welcome back to Summertown, starting the second quarter. Lady Eagles leading 15-7. That was a tale of two halves of a quarter. First 4 minutes of the game, Lady Eagles dominated, went up by 10 after a timeout from Creekwood. Their defense started double teaming and got a little tighter, and didn't seem like anybody could score after that. Ended up 15-7. Now Creekwood with the ball on the possession arrow. Bryant out to Burgess. Burgess sees a lane. She's taking it. Goes all the way in, left side. Scores 2. 15-9 your score. Campbell with the ball. Now to Wilson. Wilson down to the corner to Burleson. Campbell looking inside. Now to Burleson. She's going to take a long three. Front of the rim. No good. Bounces out. And Moore comes up with the rebound. Long pass ahead. Layup is going to be good on the fast break. That was Nesbitt with the score. Dinwiddie. Ball almost got away from her. Ball's going to be knocked away. The Redhawks doing a really good job of tightening up on the Lady Eagles, making it tough on them. Three-point shot from Owen up. In and out, no good. Rebound. Looked like it was going to be
jump ball.
Yep, Bryant came down with it, but was able to get Lady Eagles able to get their hands on it. Jump ball.
Reese and Rue both there to.
Well, if two out of three, you ought to get the ball without the possession arrow change. As Reese is going to be called for steps there.
Good thought there. If Reese would have turned to her right instead of her left, she'd have had a layup. Turned back into the defense and took an extra step.
Nesbitt gets it across half court.
Backcourt.
Now it's going to be a backcourt as the ball gets away from Burgess.
It's actually an accurate backcourt call by a referee.
Doesn't ever happen. Usually they miss the right.
It's like an infield fly in baseball. They don't understand how it works.
Wilson out the top of the key to Campbell. Now to Dinwiddie. She's going to shoot for three. She drains it. One thing you usually say about the Lady Eagles, several teams in our old district that was this way, you never know who the shooter is.
Right. You can't concentrate on one because somebody else will
They're going to do
kill
it.
you.
Yeah, you double team one shooter, you're going to have two others that are going to live and die by the three. And here comes a three from Creekwood. That's Burgess. In and out, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Eagles.
Nesbitt got away with a push in the back there on Wilson.
Now, Wilson trying to feed it into Burdette. It's going to be picked up by Nesbitt, who is on top of that one. Ball almost knocked away by Wilson there. Shot is no good. Somebody must have got a hand
Katie
on it.
got a hand on it, I believe.
A little short if not. Campbell into Wilson. Wilson to Burdett. Burdett takes that power dribble.
Yeah.
It's easy for me to sit there and say.
Well, she was sort of turns funny, so she almost needed to dribble, but been better if she just could have pivoted and gone up.
She didn't ask us, though.
That's right.
18-11.
Give me a timeout.
Nesbitt with the ball. Was expecting Burgess there to make a cut towards the goal.
Thought she was going to zig and she zagged.
Yeah. I don't think she did anything. There was no zig or zag. She was just there. So just a miscommunication. Throws the ball into the end zone. So the Lady Eagles take it over. Campbell picks up her dribble over to Brazier. Now to Campbell. Into. Wow, okay. Nice reverse layup attempt there by Wilson. I assume they got all ball. As ball doesn't make it up the hill.
She was a little bit behind the backboard almost, trying to get it to go, and didn't quite have the right angle.
Burgess being guarded by Dinwiddie. Gets it off to Nesbitt. Nesbitt. Now Burgess going through. High layup there to get it over Burdett, and does. And now Summertown is going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll take them with them. We'll be back. This is Lady Eagles basketball on the Exports Network.
Make 2021 the year you refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
And welcome back into Summertown. Lady Eagles leading 18-13 so far.
Well, the bad news is the Lady Eagles only scored 3 points this quarter. Good news is Creekwood's only scored 6. So
they definitely cut into it. Now Reese there decides she's not going to take the power dribble. Goes up with it, scores 2 more. Makes it 5 on the quarter. Now Burgess goes in, baseline shot, no good. Ball's being knocked around. 2 offensive rebounds there. Now 3-point shot up by Nesbitt, and it's good. Cuts it to a 4-point lead for the Lady Eagles. Campbell with the ball to Dinwiddie. Trying to feed it in to Burdett. Ball's knocked away. She's going to go up strong. Finishes. Will be sent to the line to shoot 1.
We need to recognize that the defense is collapsing on Katie there.
Absolutely.
I mean, every time you go into it, they've got 2 players. So.
Well, both players were going for the ball, knocked
Exactly.
it down. That was just an accident that we benefited from. So
Burleson will check back in. Ainsley, that is, for Dinwiddie. So the starting 5 back on the floor for the Lady Eagles.
And it is good for Burdett's 3-point play there.
7 points for her so far.
Congratulations to her. In the last game, she scored her 16 that put her over the top of 1,000. So now she's at 1,007. Burgess picks up her dribble. Nesbitt. Back to Burgess. Gets it to Bryant. Bryant being guarded by Brazier there. Back to Burgess. She pulls up just inside the 3-point shot. Is good for 2. Back to a 5-point lead.
11 for her so far. 11 of their 18.
I think your scouting report was right.
Have a hand check on Campbell. She'll pick up her second personal, team second.
Okay, I'll give her that. I was watching my quasi-instant replay on Facebook over here.
Huh.
I thought she dribbled once before she picked the ball back. Before she dropped the ball again. But anyway, we're back at it. 23-18. 2.5 left to go in the half. Owen feeds it in. 2 more.
Knocked out of bounds by Campbell.
Actually, that's Nesbitt. Going to inbound the ball. Gets it into Owen. Owen looking for Burgess, but decided to drive in herself. Now to Bryant. Now back out. Burgess trying to drive. She pulls up inside the three-point line. Shot is no good. Brought down by Burdett. Fed off to Campbell. And we're back at the other end. Now Burdett to Campbell. Campbell shooting for three. It's up big. Off the front of the rim. Bounces hard.
A little bit deep there.
Yep,
Campbell comes up with the steal. Oh.
She does knock it away from Owen, but Owen able to recover. Now Nesbitt. Back to Owen, top of the key. Now Burgess.
Everything runs through Burgess. She's either going to shoot or she's going to.
And she's going to be fouled on that one by Wilson, I believe. Shot is no good, so that will send her to the line to shoot two.
That will be Reese's first, team third.
First free throw is good. In comes Olivia Riggs for Carly Campbell. Second free throw is good. 23-20, three-point game with a minute and a half left in the half. Go to Wilson, into the corner. Burleson, three up, back of the rim, no good. Brazier come down with it. Even Dad's down here yelling, trying to figure out why he can go back up with it. We're not sitting there. Ball goes between Riggs' hands, out of bounds. Turnover,
a
Lady
tough
Eagles.
pass there. It's right at her feet.
Yeah.
Sort of short hopped her.
You get the mark for being the turnover, but it's not really, it's not really your fault. Burgess with the ball. Picks up her dribble. Now to Bryant. Bryant back out to Burgess. Three-point shot on the way. Back of the rim, no good. It's going to go deep and not going to be saved. Minute two left to go. Three-point lead for the Lady Eagles. In comes Dinwiddie and Campbell. Out comes Riggs and Brazier. You know, in the first 4 minutes of this game, I thought we were going to be bored by the time it was over with. This is going to be a good game.
All right.
Just hope they don't make as good adjustment at halftime they did in that timeout. Campbell, long three-point shot up and good.
Her first points of the game. That's our problem.
Yeah, she got to be scoring.
That's right.
Problem is she's having to score from 8 feet out past the normal three-point line. They're not giving us any. Their scouting reports were correct as well. Are we waiting for the last second shot here?
Apparently.
Done. And they're going to turn it
steal
over.
by Campbell.
Gets it to Burleson. He's on the way. Shot is up. No good. Now Dinwiddie's going to pick up a foul on Bryant as she fouls Bryant.
That will be Dinwiddie's first, team fourth.
Brazier in.
16 seconds to go in the
Campbell
first
out.
half. Yeah, Carly's playing with those two fouls, so probably going to get her out of there to keep picking up a third one.
Nesbitt driving against Burdett. Burdett just takes the ball away from her. Dinwiddie, 5 seconds. Brazier loses handle on it. And that's the way the half's going to end, 26-20. We'll be back in just a moment, wrap up those scoring stats, and maybe get Coach Wes Long up here to talk to us. We'll be back in just a moment. This Lady Eagles basketball on the X Sports Network.
All right, welcome back. It's halftime here. Lady Eagles lead 26-20. We'll go over stats and numbers with Scott in just a minute. For right now, I want to get with still undefeated head men's basketball coach, Coach Wes Long. Coach, welcome in.
Thank you.
We got Creekwood here tonight. Got a regular kind of schedule this week. Got 3 games next week. Let's go over Saturday night's win. A good win. Hard-fought contest against a pretty good, pretty scrappy. Who did we play Saturday? Hickman County.
Yeah.
And go over that and touch on your guys and what you saw out of that game.
You know, it was a real physical game. I didn't think we played as hard as what we want to, and I was kind of disappointed in that, especially on the defensive end. I thought we gave up too many offensive rebounds, and that's kind of been our Achilles heel so far this year. We've got to do a better job on the glass. I thought Jake Smith really stepped up and had a really good game for us. You know, the last couple of games has been double figures, shot it really well. You know, and for a guy his size, he's our second leading rebounder right now through 7 games. So I think he's really gave us a good spark.
Jake also had a good night the night before at Wayne County as well. Brag on Gavin Burleson, because I don't know that we give him enough credit. I made a joke with Jeremy Jean the other day. I said, I feel like he's like watching a slow 40-year-old man playing pickup ball, and you look down and he's got 30. But, I mean, Gavin just gets it. He has to jump for you. He has to guard a lot of posts. He has to guard a lot of guards. He basically has to do everything, you know. He's got to stretch out all over the floor, but the kid keeps getting it done. Brag on that kid.
Gavin does a little bit of everything for us. You know, I think defensively he's gotten better. You know, he's given us a little bit more energy on that end at times. You know, offensively he's having to handle it a lot more for us. You know, and anytime we need a basket, you know, I think Gavin's always there. He's played really well for us so far, and hopefully he can keep that up. You know, he's been doing it since he's a sophomore.
Right.
So you know, Gavin. Everybody wants a Gavin on the team.
Right, that's right.
And we've got some really good pieces to go around him. You know, Caden has played well, and Harrison's played really hard on the defensive end, given us some good minutes. You know, Grayson has been a nice combination with Gavin, you know. And
give you some size.
Yeah, then we got some really high-energy guys like we talked about the last week.
And you're starting to have some younger guys come off the bench that are giving some breaks and stepping up and doing a good job. Well, Coach, we talked at half court there when I was getting the starters, and you said this Creekwood bunch that you got tonight, you can't really go by their record, but they're a team that are going to be physical. They're going to be very athletic, and if you don't play like you're supposed to, you're going to get beat.
Right. Creekwood's been good for a really long time, and I think they're very skilled. They're well coached. They run their stuff, you know, and they're not going to venture off of their stuff that much this year. It's a little bit different style of play than what they have been known for. But, you know, they've got a couple of guys that can beat you. Right. And we're going to have to be ready to go. We're going to have to pay attention to detail. Some mistakes that we've made this year, I think Creekwood can really make us pay for. So we're going to have to clean up some stuff on the defensive end, especially.
Coach, good luck to you. We'll be talking to you Friday night, hopefully after another win.
All right, thank you.
That's Coach Wes Long. We'll be back in just a little bit, getting ready for second half. Stay with us.
Due to all the other Tennessee game and the national championship game, football being on, we are not on the radio. So
first free throw's up and good.
Of course, see that on our screen.
Right. Will's done. Line down to the corner to Burleson. Burleson feeds it into wide open Burdett. Puts it up from the right.
Team 6.
Second free throw up.
6 points.
And good.
Now 7 points.
By Brazier, 3-point shot up by Burleson. No good. Burdett there to get the rebound. Puts it up from the left side to score 2, and she's going to be fouled on the rebound. Now 3-point by Campbell. No good. Rebound by Burdett. First one is good. Second one is good. Gets it into Burdett. Left-handed hook shot up and good. And with that shot, Katie Burdett has scored her 1,000th point. As the coach calls a timeout for the PA announcer. As they get a standing O from the home crowd.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent, specializing in country homes, farms, and lakes.
All right, welcome back to Summertown High School. It's halftime of the girls' game. Lady Eagles lead Creekwood 26-20. Just to quickly go over the scoring in the first half, Creekwood only had 2 scorers. Brianna Burgess with 13 points. She had 5 in the first quarter and 6 in the second quarter. 8 in the second quarter. Let me add up to 13. And Nesbitt had a total of 7. She had 2 in the first, 5 in the second. For the Lady Eagles, led right now by Katie Burdett with 7 points. Reese Wilson with 5. Also 5 for Emily Brazier. And then 3 each for Rue Campbell, Ansley Burleson, and Mia Dinwiddie. So again, 26-20, Lady Eagles lead. And we have just under a minute before the second half gets underway.
Just got a score update from Loretta. Loretta's up 40-20 over Richland girls.
And I believe Lawrenceburg is up pretty good over Giles County.
Yep. And I think you said they had already played, right?
Yeah, they played last week or maybe the week before last. Of course, Giles County is in our district now. Can't get used to that.
Yeah, that's strange. Them and Lewis County, and of course we've had Lewis County before back when they were single A, but that's
not for long. And
yeah,
I don't know. I can't get used to these. I like the Waynesboro, Perry County, Collinwood.
Yeah, you know who you know who you're not supposed to like.
Right.
now you don't care.
Got 5 seconds, and we'll get the second half underway here. Lady Eagles have their starting 5 back out on the floor.
And it's
being Brazier, Burleson, Campbell, Burdett, and Wilson.
As Scott pointed out, there's only 2 scorers so far
for Creekwood.
For Creekwood, so
looks like they have their starting 5 out as well.
I think we know who we need to shut down, I guess. And hopefully they don't have replacements. Creekwood with the ball.
2 screens, trying to get the ball
into Burgess. Lady Eagles letting a bad shot there fall as they scramble to get the ball back. Campbell goes up, left-handed layup there. She works her way through traffic, scores 2. Nesbitt almost loses it on the pass in. Bryant gets it over to Nesbitt, down to the corner to Owen. Back out to Burgess. She's going to shoot a long 3, front of the rim, no good. Picked up by Wilson. She'll take it down the court.
Take advantage of this. Just as we throw it away.
Tried to hit Burdett, but just a little too far behind her. Burdett wasn't able to get her hand back to it.
I don't think we need to hit Burdett on those cuts like that anyway. She's not a guard. Let her get in there and get posted up and get her the ball.
She's got a completely different job. 28-20 here, a minute gone in the second half. Bryant over to Burgess. Now trying to feed it back into Bryant. They keep running that same play.
Hasn't worked yet.
No, they've actually scored twice on it, I know, but they have also lost it a couple of times on it. But it's the pass the ball in and go in the corner. Now Brazier, long 3, no good from the corner. Guess it can't be too long from the corner, but recovered by the Redhawks. Now Bryant gets it over, 3-point shot up, no good. Brazier's going to be fouled on the rebound.
That's going to be on Nesbitt. Her second, team first of the second half.
And the shot was Moore, I think. No, it was Owen who made the shot, or did not make the shot. Who was shooting? Let's just do it that way. Campbell with the ball. Over to Brazier. Looking inside. She's going to lose a handle on it.
I think Emily thought it was tipped by the defender, but
the ball picked up speed as it was going out of her hands. But the ref's sitting there. He's got the patch on, so he knows more than the rest of us.
You can buy those at the Goodwill. Those patches, that is.
Inbound actually goes off the backboard. Almost picked up by the Lady Eagles. Now to Bryant. Drives into the paint. Picks up her dribble. Now to Burgess. She's going to shoot 3. Back of the rim, top of the rim, hit the support, and they're going to call.
I think they're going to blow the whistle.
Yeah. Lady Eagles with the ball. Campbell gets across half court. Now on the weave to Brazier. Bounce pass to Burleson. Now all the way across to Campbell. She's going to shoot for 3 up and good.
Her second 3 of the night.
We just seem to be, across the board, we're having trouble holding on to the ball. All the players just seem to be struggling.
Total of 8 points for Rue so far.
Moore back out to Burgess. Trying to set the pick, decides no. Burgess going to drive baseline, goes up with Wilson in her face, but scores 2 over the top. And there's going to be a timeout called. We'll take it with them, 30 seconds. This is Lady Eagles basketball on the X Sports Network.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southerntandrealty.com.
And welcome back. Coming out of a timeout called by Creekwood after the Lady Eagles have extended the lead to 9 again. Pass almost intercepted there. Burdett now to Campbell. Big three. Back of the rim. Too hard. No good. Picked up by Burgess. She's being trapped, but does get out. Holds the ball. Comes all the way down with it. Feeds it over to Moore. Moore.
No one else is even looking
Bryant
to score.
Let's get the ball to Burgess.
Burgess and Nesbitt's the only two that's really looking to score.
Owen has been shooting some. Speaking of which, here's Nesbitt on the cut. No good. Now, wow. All kinds of things happening there. We'll just let it go. But they do score two. Campbell down to Brazier. Brazier driving baseline. Goes up. Nice little weave. Oh, no good. And Burdett and Moore are going to, nope, that's actually Burdett and Bryant are going to come down with it for a jump ball.
I believe that last basket was Owen for them, was it? I believe 15.
Yeah, that probably, okay. Yeah. My bad. Did I say it was Nesbitt?
No, you didn't say.
Okay. I was trying to figure out what was going on because she stepped in from out of bounds, and I don't think the whole big thing there. But anyway, I don't have the patch. 31-24. Campbell with the ball, waiting for the offense to set. Gets it to Brazier. Campbell feeds it, trying to feed it into Wilson. Going to be picked up by Moore. These little floater passes, this team's not going to let them happen. Shot there by Burgess, no good. Like you said, she seems to be the only one trying to shoot. Burdett, pass ahead to Burdett. She's going to be fouled on the shot. Sends her to the line for another attempt at the old-fashioned three-point play. Was that on Burgess?
I'm not sure.
She was in the middle. I don't know if that was her or not. But
no, I believe it was on 32.
32, yep. That's Moore.
That'll be her second personal. Team second of the second half.
And it is good, Burdett, for three.
10 on the night so far for Katie.
And in comes Dinwiddie and
Schaefer. Out will go Burdett and Wilson.
Ball is inbounded. Owen with it. Ahead to Bryant. They eventually get it back to Burgess. Owen to Nesbitt. Now to Burgess. Still looking. Pass inbound is going to be intercepted. What?
They're going to call a hold
on a
loose ball.
On a loose ball. I'm going to watch this one here. That's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Foul's going to be on Schaefer. Her first, team first.
Burgess trying to drive paint. They're going to call another one on her. Now, I'm going to start getting a little vocal here because her hand was on her back. You can't call that a foul. That's exactly the way Burgess has been defending Carly Campbell.
Exactly.
Not anybody else, just Carly, because Carly's so fast with her, I'm sure. But inbound there to Moore, going to be no good on the shot. Now Carly's on the run. She goes down. She's going to be fouled. Shot is no good. Amazed we got that one. And if you're watching from somebody other than Summertown, yes, we are homers. Proud of it.
I believe that foul is going to be on Bryant, her first.
First free throw by Campbell, no good.
Team third.
Second free throw up, no good. Keeps it at a 10-point game. Burgess feeds it ahead to Nesbitt. She's going to drive paint. Over to Moore. She loses the handle on it. Back to Nesbitt. Now to Owen. Trying to drive in. Back to Nesbitt. She looks for three. Says no. She does go into the paint. Right-hand layup is no good. Brought down by Bryant. She's going to get it out to Owen. She's going to shoot for three. And makes it. Cuts the lead to 7. Burleson to Brazier. Brazier driving in.
Ooh. Had to make a dump off to Schaefer. Schaefer was ready for the rebound.
Yep. Burgess all the way down. Shot up, no good. Schaefer does come down with it.
15 will be charged for the foul. Owen. Over the back, they call. That'll be her first, team fourth.
I think they just make this crap up. They just blow the whistle when they're tired of running or something. I don't get it.
Feed into
Nice
Burdett.
feed to Burdett. Up, right side. Nice little front side layup. Is good. It's 36-27. Extends back out to 9. Nesbitt to Owen. Back to Burgess. Burgess into the corner to Nesbitt. She loses the handle on it. Has to pick it up. Being guarded there.
Travel with no call. She changed pivot feet.
We can't be seeing that. We're looking for touch fouls. Burgess to Owen. Now to Nesbitt. And
Travel.
they're going to say a travel.
He missed the first travel, but he got the second.
Yeah, made up for it.
50% ain't bad.
Oh, my goodness. Campbell with the ball. Going to walk across half court. Just over a minute left in the third. Burdett hands off to Burleson. She goes up. Now dishes it back to Burdett. Right side. Puts it up for 2 more. Good ball movement there by the Lady Eagles.
14 for Burdett so far. Be almost a steal there by Campbell.
Now Owen with the ball, being trapped. Picked up her dribble. She gets it out to Nesbitt. Now into Bryant. Bryant had opportunity, decided no, not even going to take the shot. Burdett comes down with the rebound on the missed shot. Campbell being guarded by Burgess. Out of Brazier. Big 3 by
Burleson.
Burleson is good.
Nothing but net. Second 3 by Ansley. Total of 6 points.
Throw out to Bryant there. Almost too high, but she does rein it in. Now Burgess being trapped. Somebody has lost a shoe.
Ball foul.
Trying to figure out who. Burgess in the corner. Oh, it's Nesbitt. Does not have a shoe. The shot up is good. Shot is up. No good. That's the way the third period will end. 41-29. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Lady Eagles basketball on the Exports Network.
Who hit that shot?
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal.
Throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
And welcome back to Summertown, where your Lady Eagles lead by 12, 41-29, against the Redhawks of Cheekwood.
Creekwood. Cheekwood's a museum.
Yeah, right. It's also never mind, it doesn't matter. Yeah, Creekwood. I'm looking at someone else's handwriting. And it's obvious that this offense runs through number 10, Burgess, for Creekwood. She is the primary shooter and primary offensive player. And she's going to try to take it in. Kicks it out to Bryant. Now shot up and no good there by Nesbitt. Ball's going to be stolen by Burgess, but going to be rejected by Burdett. Taken down by Carly Campbell. She's going to pull up a little 8-foot jumper. Score 2 more. Moore with the ball. Hands off to Bryant. Now to Nesbitt, being guarded by Dinwiddie. Down to the corner to Moore. She's going to drive paint, wide open, but contested there at the end by Burdett, but she does make it.
It's her first 2 points
Nice
of the game.
Floater from the front. Runnels has actually entered the game. I missed that substitution. Dinwiddie. Left elbow. Now to Carly Campbell. She's driving baseline. dishes off to Runnels. Runnels takes a dribble back out to Campbell. Now to Burleson. Out to Dinwiddie. Nice shot over, almost an alley-oop there. And Burdett puts it up for 2 more. 45-31 now your score.
Good patience, good ball movement with the Lady Eagles there.
Well, you're up by 14. Nice steal there by Runnels. Able to save it. She kicks it back into Campbell, and Campbell's able to draw the foul off of Burgess.
That'll be her first, team 5th. Almost at a back court there where she saved the ball, and Rue come up and caught it, but I believe she may have left the floor on the backcourt side.
That's way too much for them to see, so they'll expect that. And there is a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. We'll be back. This is Lady Eagles basketball on the Exports Network.
Always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the...
And welcome back into Summertown. Lady Eagles leading by 14, 45-31 against the Redhawks of Creekwood. I've got to change my notes here. Not going to matter in a minute, but Lady Eagles inbounding the ball after the timeout called by Creekwood. Burleson, top of the key, gets it over to Runnels in the corner. Runnels looking inside, kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson at the top of the key now. Back to Runnels. She's going to drive baseline. Tries to throw across court. It's going to be intercepted. Knocked away by about 3 different Redhawks there. But he's going to be picked up by Burgess, and she wants to run. Driving in, layup from outside the paint to go over the top of Burdett. Scores 2. Now Brazier gets it across half court. Burleson, she sees a lane, and she's going to drive, and now they're going to call a foul. That should be on Bryant. And is that their 6th or 7th?
That'll be Bryant's 2nd. Team 6th.
Okay, they're quick on the. I thought there had to be the 7th, but inbound play there to Burleson. She loses the handle on it. I'm not sure if somebody else hit it away or not. Nesbitt driving in, going to be rejected by Burdett. Visiting team fans wanted a foul there, but I think it was about as straight up as you can get. Too hard. Shot no good. Nesbitt comes down with the rebound. Shot by Burgess is good, just inside the 3-point line for 2. Makes it a 10-point game with 5 minutes left to go.
She has 21 of their 35.
These passes are killing me. Wilson gets hung up. Now Runnels coming out and Campbell coming back. As it looks like we're back to our starting 5 for the Lady Eagles. Nesbitt over to Burgess. Burgess, there's that play again. Burdett able to stop at that time twice. They do get they get an offensive rebound. Burdett got two blocks in that one set of plays, which she should have never had that many offensive opportunities. But now Moore's going to come down, and she's a little frustrated.
She got blocked twice down there, and she's going to pick up the foul on the other end. That'll be her 3rd personal, team 7th, and Brazier to the line to shoot 2. One and one. It will be 2.
Yeah, she was shooting.
Yeah.
First one is good. Did they give her 5 on the game, or she scored?
She has 6.
6 on the game. Oh, that's right. She made the back end of a pair of free throws. Makes the front end of this one. Second one's no good. Rebounded by Burleson. Shot up is no good. Rebounded by Moore. Now Burgess has it, and she's going to run. Shot up, no good. Knocked away Picked up by Brazier. She gets it across half court. They attempt to trap, gets it to Campbell. Now to Wilson. Wilson into Burdette. Shot up and good. Extends the lead to 13. Moore with the ball. Feeds it to Nesbitt. I think that there's none of them want that lane. This time Burgess tries to drive it.
Burleson blocks it.
Carly going in. Shot's too hard. Picked up by Wilson. Her shot back is no good, but she is going to be fouled on the shot. Should send Wilson to the line to shoot 2. And that foul was on Nesbitt.
Nesbitt, her third. Team 8th.
Free throw no good. I think I know what
Reese
Coach Jean might be doing in the next practice.
Reese with 5 points so far. Her first trip to the line, though.
Dinwiddie into
Sacramento's
sub.
good.
She's going to be getting Burleson. So Wilson, Brazier, Dinwiddie, Campbell, and Burdette on the floor for the Lady Eagles with 3:30 left to go in the game. Nesbitt with the ball. Picks up her dribble. Goes cross court to Owen. Owen to Burgess. Burgess pulls back, shoots. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Nesbitt. Now to Owen. Now Burgess drives in the paint, pulls up at the free throw line. Nice jumper, score 2. Now Campbell with the ball, she's going to walk it. Under 3 minutes left to go in this game now. Campbell feeding it to the cutting Brazier. Shot up from the left side, no good. Knocked around by 2 or 3 players there and going to be brought out by Nesbitt. Fed into Bryant. Shot up by Owen. What are they saying happened there?
Foul on the shot, giving her 3 shots.
3 shots on that one.
Fouls on Brazier, her first. Team 5th. Excuse me, team 3rd, I'm sorry. Looking at the first half.
Owen at the line to shoot 3, yeah. Shoot 3. First one is good. Burleson set to come in.
Owen's first trip to the free throw line.
Second free throw up. Back of the rim, no good. And we're going to have a full timeout called with one. We're going to ice his own player, I guess. So we're going to take it with him. We'll be back in 1 minute. This is Lady Eagles basketball on the Exports Network.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
And welcome back into Summertown, where they lead the Redhawks from Creekwood by 11 with 2 minutes, 37 seconds to go. And we have Abby Owen on the line to shoot third free throw from a foul on a three-point shot. She 1 for 2 so far, makes it 1 for 3. She misses this one, rebounded by Burdette. Picked up by Burleson. Campbell's on the run. She has to turn around and back it out. Back out to Burleson. Burleson over to Brazier. Now to Burleson, feeds it inside, gets it to Burdette. She puts it up as Owen was attempting to steal it from behind, but overplayed it a tad. Burdette able to score 2. Bryant ahead to Owen. Owen in the corner to Nesbitt. She's looking for three, decides no. Out of Burgess.
I think Ansley's hand had something to do with that decision.
Yeah. Shot up, no good. Burleson unable to secure it. It's going to be knocked away, and Burgess little shot down the baseline. Score two more. Cuts it back to 11. Burgess there, and she does step on the line. She makes a good steal. These weak passes. Inbound to Brazier. And several of the Creekwood players are playing much.
They're going to call
Burdett, I think,
Burdett on the push.
They're getting a lot handsier, I noticed. They're reaching in. I mean, of course, got a minute and a half trying to do something. But
Burdett's first personal. Team fourth.
They're saying second on the scoreboard.
Well,
they're probably wrong.
They are, I'm sure.
Minute and a half left to go. Up by 11. Lady Eagles trying to hold for the distance here. Nesbitt looks for three, says no, pulls in just inside the three-point line. Shot no good. Burleson with it, being guarded by Burgess. To Campbell. Campbell to Wilson. Wilson takes it down the corner and gets knocked over.
We got a timeout, I think, too. I think Coach Gene was calling a timeout probably before the foul.
That's what it looks like. Yep, they're going to call timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be back in 30. This is Lady Eagles basketball on the X-Sports Network.
Make 2021 the year you refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
And welcome back. Minute and 11 left in this game. Lady Eagles up by 11. Inbounding after a timeout called by Coach Jeremy Jean. Nice feed into Burdett. And she's going to get to go to the line as she turns to shoot and is going to be fouled by Owen. And they're saying 1-1. Should have dropped the ball, then he could call it a shot. Shot is up and good. 12-point lead. Second free throw up and good. Eagles lead by 13 at the minute mark. Moore trying to get it back to Burgess, and she does. Burgess being guarded by Burdett, drives in the paint, layup, left-hand side, no good. Brought down by Wilson, knocked away. Wilson covers, and they're going to get a jump ball call. Be Lady Eagles ball on the possession arrow.
Under a minute to go now.
Gets it into Burleson. Burleson's going to be fouled by Nesbitt.
That'll be her fourth, team 10th.
She'll be shooting 2.
In the double bonus.
Burleson's first free throw is good. 14-point lead. Second free throw, in and out, no good. Burgess with the rebound. She's on the move. Passes into the corner to Nesbitt, now to Moore. Moore brings it out, tries to get it to Owen. Now to Burgess. 3-point shot up. Oh, nice and good.
28 for her so far.
Wilson with the ball.
Look ahead, look ahead.
Gets it to Brazier, and as she tries to throw it ahead to Burdett, wide open under the goal. She is going to be fouled before the throw.
Foul is on Owen, her third.
Frazier's first free throw is good. Puts us back at 12. With 23 seconds, I think we've pretty much put the nail in this one. And second free throw is good.
8 points for Emily tonight.
Burgess driving in. Shot is no good. Put back up by Bryant. Brought down
Look ahead.
by Burleson. And Campbell's going to pick it up. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2. We're not even counting here. And that's how we're going to end it. Lady Eagles win by 13, 56-43. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back, give Scott an opportunity to work up the numbers, and we'll come back and recap those in just a moment. This has been Lady Eagles basketball on the X-Sports Network.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
And welcome back to Summertown, where your Lady Eagles just defeated the Red Hawks from Creekwood, 56-43. Again, the Lady Eagles going 8-0 at the beginning of their season now, and that does put the Red Hawks down to 6-3. And we have the stats here ready for Scott's got them ready to go.
First for Creekwood, only 4 scorers. Burgess with 28 points, a game-high 28. 7 for Nesbitt, 6 for Owen, and 2 for Moore. For the Lady Eagles, Katie Burdett leading the way with 22. 10 for Carly Campbell. 8 for Emily Brazier. 7 for Ansley Burleson. 6 for Reese Wilson, and 3 for Mia Dinwiddie. So as you say, Lady Eagles moved to 8-0. And next up will be their game Friday night versus Hickman County here. So I guess we've got about, 13 minutes on the clock before the boys' game gets underway. They are on the floor getting warmed up.
That's East Hickman. Sorry.
What did I say?
You said Hickman County, which is fine. I thought, wait a minute, we just played them here.
East Hickman.
East Hickman, that's right. That's why we have Will over here to correct our grammar and tell us we got the wrong team name.
I was thinking East Hickman and just said Hickman. So.
At any rate, we are going to take a break. 12 and a half left to go before we get started with the boys' game. So we'll take a break, go get a drink, and we'll be back for Eagles basketball in just a few moments. This has been Lady Eagles basketball on the X-Sports Network.
Welcome to X-Sports Tonight. I'm AJ Good, starting things off with the Summertown boys and girls basketball teams who are back at the Whitwell Thanksgiving Classic this evening. Starting off with the boys who have a chance to get into the championship game on Wednesday night, but first they would have to get past Soddy Daisy. The Eagles and the Trojans meeting up in the semifinals. First quarter action here for Summertown. It's Gavin Burleson getting the floater in the lane to fall. Then later this time, Burleson going to work here on the low post, gets the spinning layup to go off the glass for 2. Later, it's Jake Smith here with some great defense, getting the steal and the finish. And it's going to be Grayson Burleson here in transition. Finds a wide open Caden Trotter for 2. He would have 10 points on the afternoon. The Eagles are up 3 at the break. Third quarter now, it's Burleson from the wing, going to knock down the 3. Then later, it's Smith off the feed, going to take it up and under for the baseline finish. Then in transition, it's Burleson again. He's going to find Smith for 2 of his 10 points for the Eagles. And right before the end of the third quarter, Gavin Burleson hoists up a prayer and it falls. He would finish with a game-high 23 points. The Eagles advanced to the title game, winning at 61-55.
It was. Sunny days is really long and athletic teams. By far the best team we've played this year so far. Spread away our guys' battle. It was a real physical game. Showed some toughness a little bit. Had some different guys step up. Jake Smith got going. Caden came up big, and we got Gavin back going again, which is always nice. We hope to leave here tomorrow on a high note. I think we're playing pretty well right now. We just got to keep getting better.
The Lady Eagles and the Tigers meeting up tonight. First quarter action here for the Eagles. First points of the game come from Carly Campbell, who knocks down the three. Then later it's Ainsley Burleson. Johnny on the spot with the rebound and the putback. Then it's Campbell. Here in transition, ahead to an open Katie Burdett for two. She would have 14 points on the night for the Lady Eagles. Then it's Burleson. Taking her time, spotting up, and knocking down the three. She would have a team-high 18 points. Lady Eagles up 6 at the half. Third quarter now, open in the corner. It's Emily Brazier. 3 of her 5 points for the Lady Eagles. Then it's Burdett. On the post, kicking it out to Reese Wilson straight away up 4-3. Then it's Campbell going to work again here for Summertown. Open from the wing. 3 of her 13 points on the night. Then it's going to be Burleson. Finding Wilson, who gets the finish and the foul. She would have 13 points as the Eagles win big, 69-40.
It was. I think we played a lot better than I did last night. Took care of the ball, got even possession, got good shots, and tonight those shots fell for us. We had some girls that didn't get some confidence. We're getting good looks, they just haven't been falling. Tonight they went in.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great. They're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
There are now more ways to save at Quick Mart. Become a Quick Club member and easily earn rewards on qualifying purchases at Quick Mart convenience stores using the Quick Club app, available on the Apple App Store and Google Play. To save on fuel for work, use the Fuel Rewards Pro app to earn 5 cents a gallon on work fill-ups and redeem the savings for yourself. To get started, visit fuelrewards.com/pro or download the app in the Apple App Store and Google Play.
Hey folks, this is Fred Webb, principal broker and owner of United Country Southern Tennessee Realty in Lawrenceburg. Your local Realtree Land Pro agent specializing in country homes, farms, and land. If you're thinking about selling or would like a free comparative market analysis to see what your property is worth, please give us a call at 931-244-7126. We market your property worldwide to get you the most exposure, which in turn gets you the highest price in the shortest amount of time. Visit us at southernTandrealty.com.
Make 2021 the year you refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
It's time for some straight talk about zero-turn mowers. Husqvarna's zero-turn performance mowers with rugged commercial drive give you high performance and a comfortable ride. Heavy-duty frame and chassis and commercial hydraulics take no punishment. With warranties now up to 5 years and low financing options, there's no competition. For a straight-up deal on the best in professional zero-turn mowers, go straight to your Husqvarna dealer.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Hey friends, this is Barry Doss. Over the past 30 years, Doss Brothers Incorporated has grown from its humble beginnings to working daily to build the future of Lawrence and surrounding counties. From breaking ground to opening day, Doss Brothers has been there every step of the way for many businesses, industries, and homeowners in our community. With nearly 40 years under our belt and the blessing of every new day, we strive to keep building the foundation of our communities tomorrow. We are Doss Brothers, proudly building progress in Southern Tennessee.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
Hi folks, this is Josh from Stryker Steakhouse in Lawrenceburg. Come check us out for lunch or dinner 7 days a week and try one of our daily lunch specials, awesome burgers, or one of our mouth-watering hand-cut steaks. Come see us or call it in and let us help keep your kitchen clean. And don't forget, we cater too.
That's Stryker Steakhouse, located next door to Kingpin Lanes, Massey Avenue and Cruz Street in Lawrenceburg.
Let our family feed your family at Stryker Steakhouse.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance,
All righty, welcome back to Summertown High School, where we're getting ready to tip off this men's contest. This is Clint Brazier. I'll be doing the play-by-play in the men's contest. I'll have the stat man extraordinaire, Mr. Scott Franks, with me as well. Jeff will be our public address on this one, so me and him is going to swap places. But don't really know anything to tell other than what Coach Long told us about this Creekwood team. A very athletic bunch, and Coach Long said they're going to have to play their best to get a win. Can't really go by the record. I think their record's 2-4. But they played some really good teams up around the Nashville area and East Tennessee. So with that being said, we've got about 30 seconds to click down your usual starters. Let's see, Harrison Gobble, Jake Smith, Grayson Burleson, Caden Trotter, and Gavin Burleson. You'll hear that in a minute. We're going to keep it right here live. Turn it over to Jeff Franks on the public address.
Welcome once again to Summertown High School for tonight's second contest between the Creekwood Redhawks and your Summertown Eagles. Starting lineup for Creekwood, number 1, Jamison Ford. Number 5, Brent Dawson. Number 14, Jason Harrell. Number 21, Bryson Harding. And number 22, Clint Morgan. And now the starting lineup for your Summertown Eagles. A freshman, number 23, Grayson Burleson. A senior, number 42, Caden Trotter. A senior, number 24, Gavin Burleson. A senior, number 12, Harrison Gobble. And a senior, number 14, Jake Smith.
All right, welcome back in. Got the stat man extraordinaire. He's got his snack. So we're getting ready to kick this men's contest off.
I'll try not to crunch the popcorn in everyone's ear.
Very long and athletic-looking Creekwood bunch. Creekwood wins the tip. That's out to number 14, Jace Harrell. He kicks over to Ford. Jamison Ford, now he's going to swing it back up top to Harrell. Harrell driving the left side, picks his dribble up, kicks it over to Harding. Harding loses the handle just a little bit, but now he kicks it in the corner to Ford. Now Harrell has it. He's drove the paint. Shot, layup, good. That's Jace Harrell getting things started in the contest here. Creekwood takes a 2-0 lead. Jake with it, right wing, over to Grayson in the corner. Back to Jake, now to Gavin. Bounce pass back to Jake, back in the corner to Grayson. Grayson gets stopped, kicks out to Harrison Gobble. Now into the corner to Gavin for three, a little long. Rebounded by Creekwood. They're pushing. That's Clint Morgan, kicks out to Harrell. Harrell splits the defense, drives the lane, now kicks out to Ford. Good defense by the Eagles as they stop Ford, but now he takes it into the paint. He shoots a little floater, and it's good. 4-0. Creekwood leads here early. Creekwood playing a matchup zone against Summertown. Grayson, he's alone for three. He's going to bank in a three. You think he called it, Scott?
I don't think he called backboard, no. We'll give it to him anyway.
Harrell with it. He's getting double teamed. Now he's going to kick over to Ford. Now to Morgan. Cross-court pass over to Harrell. Thought about the three. Now he's going to shoot the jumper at the elbow, and it's good. Creekwood's perfect 3 for 3. As they have 6 points, and they lead 6-3. Jake with it. Feeds down low to Grayson. Grayson goes up. Shot gets blocked. Rebounded by Creekwood, and that's Morgan. Morgan's going to shoot his little jumper. It's the first shot Creekwood's missed, but they do get the rebound. Now Harold's got it. Jumper on the baseline, no good. Trotter with the rebound, kicks out to Gavin. Gavin's pushing. Crossover. Tries to get to the paint. Shot up is good, and he'll go to the line to shoot a +1.
That blazing speed just confused Creekwood.
That's right. That he's like Coach Shane Clark used to talk about me. He's deceivingly slow.
That foul's going to be on Morgan, his first, team first.
And one is good, and that'll knot it up at 6. As Grayson finishes the 3-point play. Harrell with it. Over to Morgan. In the corner to Harding, now back up top to Ford. Ford's going to set the offense, gives back. Morgan for 3, nothing but the bottom. Excuse me, that's Bryson Harding, number 21, not 22. Bryson Harding with that 3. Puts Creekwood back on top. Jake Smith with it to get Grayson. Grayson in the corner right under us. Now Gobble. Over to Gavin. He's going to let the 3 fly. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound Harrell. He's pushing. Going to get a foul, looks like, on Harrison Gobble.
Harrison's first, team first.
Not a bad foul either, because you basically didn't give him a chance to get a layup.
Right.
So Ford with it, over to Harrell. Ford with it up top now. Down low to the big man, Braden Dawson. I think he's going to step out of bounds.
At near a court, got him.
So here goes Gavin. Gavin's crossed the timeline. Over to Harrison. Thought about the 3. He's going to dribble in. Going to lose the handle of it, and it's stolen away by Clint Morgan. Morgan's crossing over on Gobble, but he has to kick it out. He kicks it to Dawson. Dawson goes up in the lane. His shot's no good. We're going to get a foul, a blocking foul on Trotter. And I believe that will send Dawson to the line.
I don't know how you call a block on that. Trotter just stood there. That will be Trotter's first, team second.
Free throw, first one is good by Dawson. Second one on its way, and it's good as well. Extends the lead back to 5 for Creekwood. Summertown trying to break the press now as Creekwood's picked up. Grayson, lose the handle, trying to get it back. He should have just picked it up instead of trying to dribble it, and he loses it. Now Morgan's going to shoot the little jumper from 15 feet, no good. Harding's got it back. He's going to shoot a 3, no good. Finally, Trotter does get a rebound, and we're going to get a foul, looks like on number 22, Clint Morgan, getting a little too aggressive there.
That'll be his second, team second.
Cole Campbell going to check in. He's going to give Gobble a breather. Cole Campbell, the freshman, having some really good minutes here. Some really good games the last couple of contests, Scott. Now watch this, Jinx. Turnover again by Summertown. This Creekwood team is in the passing lanes. Also have a sub. That's Tanner Lampley in for Creekwood. Harrell with it, the point guard. Dribbles in, cuts through the defense. Spins all the way in, shoots a left-hand layup, and it's good.
6 points for him tonight.
Grayson.
13.
Grayson's going to throw it right to Ford. Ford's going all the way in, layup up, and it's good. Going to get a timeout by Coach Long. We'll take it with him. We'll take 30 seconds. We'll be right back.
Make 2021 the year you refresh your home. And who you gonna call to help? Story & Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story & Lee.
All right, welcome back. That's, I think, Scott, is that 7 straight unanswered for Creekwood.
It is. It was 6-6. Now 13 or 15 to 6.
Yeah, so 9-0 run here for Creekwood, and they lead Summertown 15-6 with 3.5 to play here in the first quarter. Cross-court pass over to Jake Smith. He's open, going to let it fly, and it's good. Good shot coming out of the timeout. Trims the lead back down to 6. And here comes Creekwood. That's Harrell with it on the left wing. Cross-court pass over to Ford, back to Harrell. Going to let a long NBA range 3 fly. It's back of the iron, no good. Jake's got it, and he's pushing, but he loses the handle of it just a little bit. And Creekwood's got it back. That's Harrell. Spins in, and Trotter's going to stick his hand in there and knock it out of bounds.
I'm not sure that didn't go off the Creekwood play.
I think Trotter thought it did too. I thought he thought it hit Harrell, but either way, Summertown turned it over. And Jake's got it. Missed a chance for a layup, but Summertown does hold on to it. Grayson thought about the 3, dribbles in, will shoot the jumper at the elbow, spins off the back of the glass, no good. Gavin with a rebound, his shot up, no good, but he's fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot a couple.
See who they report that on. There were about 3 defenders around him.
Looks like Coach Long said if they can play as handsy as they are and get away with it, and let's pick up our aggressiveness. Summertown's come out a little more aggressive since that timeout.
Lampley, who's now in the game, his first, team third.
First free throw was good by Gavin. Got another sub for Creekwood, number 11, Andrew Bruce. Second one good as well. Trims the lead back to 4. Weston Pig set to check in. Summertown's dropped back into the 2-3. Feeding down low, and the ball gets deflected and tipped around. Let's see if they say it goes out of bounds zone. Well, I don't think the referee that made the call knew. I think he was looking for the other 2 referees to help him out. They just stood there.
We ain't helping. Our eyesight's not that good.
All right, so kicked out to Ford for 3 in the corner. Too hard. Rebound Gavin. Going to telegraph his pass. Ford's going to pick it off. He's going to go all the way down. Layup no good. Now Gavin's got it back, and he's pushing. Goes all the way up and in. Shot no good, but he's fouled. Gavin will go to the line to shoot a couple more.
That foul again is going to be on Lampley, his second. Team 4th.
I tell you what, the Burleson brothers are getting faster.
Our opponents are getting slower.
No, they are. I mean, I know we give them enough grief about it, but hey, Grayson got that rebound on the block and beat everybody down the court. First free throw was good. He's got one more. Front of the rim, no good. Jake gets in there, and should we get an over the back? And I think we will. I like the Creekwood coach said it's simple. If you don't want that call, box out. especially when it was number 20. I think, who was it that got? Yeah, it was 20. Carter Thompson, who's got about a foot on Jake Smith.
That's his first, team 5th now. Foul starting to pile up on Creekwood early.
Campbell left alone. He's going to let the 3 fly, but it's no good. Now Grayson's got it, and he's going to go in off the glass, rolls around, and good. Back to a 1-point game. Summertown has trimmed it after giving up 9 straight. 2 minutes to go here in the first. Ford. Up top to Bruce. Back to Ford. Now to Harding. Now Harrell. Out to Harding again for 3, and he buries it. First basket since the timeout for Creekwood, but it was a big 3. Puts their lead back up to 4.
Harding's second 3 of the game, too.
Gavin with it, right wing. Going to dribble baseline. Going to throw it up to Jake Smith for a 3, short. Jake's going to get his rebound. Going to go all the way back in. Ball gets blocked. Goes off side of the rim, or side of the backboard. It'll stay with Summertown. Out to Grayson. Grayson going to spin in, shot up, no good. Ball gets tipped and deflected. It's going to go out of bounds off Creekwood again, so we'll do it one more time. Grayson with it. Spinning in. Going to shoot the little jumper up. No good, but we're going to get a foul on it.
Be on Ford, his first, team 6th.
That'll send Grayson the line to shoot a couple. First one is good. Second one good as well. Trims the lead back to 2 with 1:19 to play here in the first. Ford running point. He's across the timeline. Kicks over to Harding. Up top to Harrell. Back to Ford. Ford open for 3, but he's going to pass it down low. Back out to Ford. Now Bruce is going to shoot the 3. It's no good, but Harding gets a rebound. Kicks over to Harrell. His jumper right there on the block. It's good. 20-16 is your score. Nobody's running the clock. The clock's not moving.
Now it is.
Now it's going. I think we've got it now.
Harrell's really good at those little mid-range jumpers, I've noticed. He's got 8 points so far.
Yeah, for him to be a point guard, he can really cut and get into that paint. A lot of his, I think most of his points are paint points,
Yep.
Scott.
Now we've got a discussion about the possession arrow, maybe.
I don't know why Mr. Referee would ask the coach what he wanted to do on the clock stop. It's his decision. You can either wind some off of it or just let it go. Down low, Grayson spins, turnaround, jumper, good. Grayson having a good first quarter, and it cuts the lead back to 2 with 34 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Summertown trying to get a stop.
Grayson with 9 so far.
Avery, or Bruce, over to Ford. Ford's jumper, no good. Ball gets deflected. Campbell comes out of there with it, and he kicks up to Gavin. Gavin had a trailer, but he dribbled out of it. Now he's going to spin in the lane. Jumper up, rolls around, no good. But he's going to go back to the line.
That foul is going to be on number 20. That's Thomason, his second. Team 7th, so the Eagles in the bonus the rest of the way.
First free through back of the iron, rolls back to the front and goes in. Trims it to 1. He's got a chance to tie it up. And he does. 20-20 your score will get Harrison Gobble in. He's going to give Gavin a 13-second break and whatever it is for the changeover to the second quarter. As we're at 10 seconds. Harrell's crossed the timeline. He kicks over to Ford. Ford's got it. Top of the key. Now he splits the defense. Going to shoot the jumper at the top of the key. It's no good, and we're tied at 20 after 1. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Hey friends, this is Barry Doss. Over the past 30 years, Doss Brothers Incorporated has grown from its humble beginnings to working daily to build the future of Lawrence and surrounding counties. From breaking ground to opening day, Doss Brothers has been there every step of the way for many businesses, industries, and homeowners in our community. With nearly 40 years under our belt and the blessing of every new day, we strive to keep building the foundation of our communities tomorrow. We are Doss Brothers, proudly building progress in Southern Tennessee.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we've provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning,
Welcome back. It'll be Summertown's ball to start the second quarter. Gobble with it. Top of the key over to Gavin. Gavin going to settle for the jumper at the elbow, and it's good. Summertown with it. I think that's the first lead of the game, Scott, for Summertown.
Gavin's 10 points.
So let's see. The Burleson brothers, they have 19 of our 22. I think Jake Smith has the other 3. Is that correct?
Exactly.
Ford, three-pointer, right wing. No good. Trotter with a rebound. He's going to get shoved in the back. Should be the team 8th, and Trotter should be going to the line.
That's what they're telling them now, 1-1. That foul was on number 5, Dawson, his first. As you said, team 8.
And that's what really helped Summertown get back in. A lot of those points there, Scotty, that we got back are a lot of circles on ours. There were a lot of foul shots.
That's right.
First free throw by Trotter's good.
We're 9 out of 10 from the free throw line so far.
Puts the lead up to 3 for Summertown. The second one is up, and it's good. Creekwood's had a little bit more trouble since Summertown's went up to this matchup zone. And Creekwood has it. That's Ford. Cross-court pass over to Harrell. Back to Ford. Over in the corner to Bruce. Bruce going to drive the paint, kick out to Ford. Harrell. Harrell's jumper up, rolls around, no good, but rebound there by the big man, number 5, Braden Dawson. His shot goes up, and it's good, and he's fouled. So he'll go to the line for a three-point play.
On Grayson, I believe. Yes, it should be his first. Team third.
And one opportunity is no good. Summertown still leads by 2. Gavin pushing, crossing over, spins in a lane. Got a little too deep, couldn't put much on it, but Grayson gets the rebound. His shot won't fall. Creekwood's going to get that rebound, but Gavin's going to steal it. Gavin's going to go up, he's going to finish. A lot of effort there, all that was. Gavin just stuck with it, ripped it out of the hands of Harding, and puts it right back up and in. Bruce cutting in the paint, he's going to get tripped. Gobble, yeah.
That'll be his
Harrison.
second. Yep.
Campbell will come in and get Harrison after he picked up that second foul.
Team fourth.
Up top to Bruce. Campbell going to flip it around, or knock it around, but Bruce gets it back. Now forward with it top to Harrell. Harrell splits the defense, kicks over to Bruce in the corner for 3. That shot up no good. Trotter getting good position, getting a rebound.
Should have been a foul there, but
Summertown's pushing over to Gavin. He's alone in front of the Creekwood bench for 3. That shot up's no good. He fights for it to get the rebound and strips it from Harrell, but it's going to go out of bounds. And that'll turn it back over to Creekwood. With 6:10 to go here in the first half, Summertown leads 26-22. Thank you for tuning in. To ask everybody if you'll like and share it. We'd appreciate it. Just in case there are some folks that may not know we're live on Facebook. Get it on more news feeds. But Harrell, he's working off Campbell, and he goes all the way in. He's going to dribble it off his leg and turn it back over to Summertown. Going to get another sub in here, number 33, Eli Edmondson. And Creekwood's going to go full court now. Gavin to Grayson. Back to Grayson. Now Gavin with it. Feeds down to Campbell. Campbell gives it to Gavin. He's going to clear out and come back up top. Going to get a blocking foul that Creekwood really doesn't agree with, and I don't either.
That's on 14 Harold, his first, team 9th.
But if you're a Summertown fan, you like it. That sends Gavin back to the line. He'll have a 1-and-1 opportunity. It's good. He earns one more. Extends the lead to 27-22. That one rolls around and goes in as well. 6-point lead for Summertown. Harrell with it. He's at the top of the key. Cross-court pass over to Harding. Feeding down low to Ford. Ford pump fakes. Now he's going to shoot the jumper at the block. Shot up, rolls around, and it's good. Nice athletic move there by Ford as he finishes the bucket for 2.
6 for him so far.
Summertown's broke the press, and that's Jake Smith with it. Gives over to Campbell. Campbell back to Smith. Summertown not doing a very good job getting any separation right then. They're going to turn it over. That's Ford. He's pushing. Goes all the way in. Ball gets deflected and tipped. They're going to say it goes out of bounds off of Gavin and stays with Summertown. Stays with Creekwood. Harold inbound. Up top to Harding. Thought about the 3, and then he kicks over to Edmondson. Now back to Harding. Back to Edmondson. Feeding down low to Dawson. Loses the handle of it just a little bit. It's going to go out of bounds, and I don't know who it's out on this time. They're going to say it's out off Summertown. Coach Long really thought that was off of Creekwood as well.
That fast break earlier, he was trying to get the call going off the leg of the Creekwood player, but they could have made it up there and didn't.
Cole Campbell with the quick hands like his big sister used to do here in this gym. Tips one away, but Summertown can't come up with it. Shot up, no good. Let's see what we're going to have now. I think we're going to get a foul on Creekwood.
I believe he was over the back on the rebound. I'm not sure if it was, I think it was Campbell that was fouled.
It is. That's on 33, Eli Edmondson.
It'll be Edmondson's first, team 10th, so double bonus the rest of the way for the Eagles.
Creekwood looks really frustrated, as do their coaches, as do I usually get in these situations when it's 10 fouls to 4. But I do have to admit, Scott, I mean, Creekwood is the more aggressive team. We're not pressing and they're pressing. When you're pressing and you play as fast as they're playing, you're going to have more fouls, kind of like the Lady Eagles the last few years. First free throw by Campbell's good.
Especially when they were up 15-6,
right.
And now they trail 29, make that 29-24.
Second free throw's too hard. It's no good. Creekwood with a rebound. Harrell with it. He's being guarded by Campbell. Now up top to Edmondson, back to Harrell. Harrell on the left wing's working on Campbell. Gives up top to Ford. Ford back to Harrell. Thought about the three, but he pulls it back. Ford just holding it. Summertown's not giving up anything in the paint. Creekwood trying to move the ball against this zone. They go now. That's Harrell. His three-pointer up won't fall. Ball gets deflected and tipped around. Gavin's got it. Picks up his dribble, now kicks over to Trotter, back to Gavin. Now to Jake Smith for three in the corner. Too hard. Fight for the rebound, but Harrell comes out of there with it for Creekwood. He's pushing. Went all the way in. Shot goes up and is deflected, and it's going to go out of bounds off Jake Smith. Harrell to Ford up top. Harrell's come back in and got it. Now he kicks over to number 22, Morgan. His three-pointer no good. We're going to get a foul on the box out. And I think that's going to go against Eli Edmondson as well. And Gavin's going to come down here and shoot some more.
That'll be Edmondson's second. Gavin to the line for two in the double bonus.
First free throw good. He's got one more coming. Second one's good as well. 31-24, Summertown lead extends the lead to 7 with 3.5 to play here in the first half. Remind everybody, stay tuned with us. We'll be talking to Coach Jeremy Jean at halftime. Harrell down low to Morgan. He's being trapped. He dribbles out of it, kicks it back to Harrell. Up to Ford. Ford, a little jumper. Off the glass and good. Nice take by Ford. So he finishes the basket for Creekwood. Jake's got it across half court. Gives over to Grayson for three in the corner. Buries it. Good ball movement there by the Eagles as Grayson was ready to catch it and shoot it, and he knocks it down. That's Morgan with it now for Creekwood on the wing. Up top to Harrell. Harrell back to Morgan. Being down low to Ford. He's going to shoot that jumper that he's been hitting, and that one pops in and out. But Eli Edmondson there to get the rebound for Creekwood. He puts it right back in. Trims the lead back to 6. Grayson, left wing. Gives over to big brother Gavin. In the corner to Grayson. He's a little jumper up on the baseline, and it's good. Nice take by Grayson, the freshman.
14 for him so far.
Brothers trying to outdo each other. Forward, over to Harrell. Splits the defense, goes all the way up and in. Shot gets blocked. I think they're probably going to get Jake Smith and not Grayson with the block. And they are. They're going to get Jake with it. I think everything Grayson did was pretty clean. Wait, no, they called that on Trotter. Trotter wasn't anywhere around that. That'll get Weston Pigg. He's going to get Trotter with his second foul. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go here in the first half.
5th team foul on the Eagles.
Harrell knocks them both down. Brings the lead back to 6, 36-30. Gavin crossing over. No look pass over to Jake. Jake probably got away with a walk.
Yeah. Shuffled his feet there a little bit.
But he gives it back to Gavin. Now to Grayson at the high post. Going to spin, try to get the jumper out. Got his arm held a little bit. No call. Over to Jake. Top to Campbell. Now to Gavin for 3. Good. Gavin buries it right in front of the Creekwood bench. That puts the lead to 9.
19 for Gavin so far.
Going to get a push foul. A little too aggressive there by Campbell, but that's okay because that's just the team's 6th.
Campbell's first.
Ooh, almost had a backcourt violation there, but I think they did it. I think it was the right call. The right no call. Reekin, I hope I'm saying that right. If we have any Creekwood fans, you can pronunciate it for me. But Reekin Howard has checked in the game. He gave it over to Ford. Ford driving the baseline, goes all the way up. Shot no good off the glass. Ford kicking himself. That's probably one of the easiest ones he's had tonight, and he missed that one, Scott.
Weston Pigg now in the game. For Trotter, I guess.
Yeah, he came in. The free throws on the other end. Gavin, Summertown looking like they're in any hurry, but I don't. The way we play, I don't know if we can hold it for 50 seconds, Scott.
We get itchy elbows, you know, when somebody wants to shoot the ball.
Gavin crossing over, gives over to Jake. Up top to Gavin, back to Jake. Just trying to play keep away is Summertown. Gonna have to do something with it. He's got the count on. Now it gives over to Campbell. Campbell back to Gavin. Ball gets tipped and deflected. Going to get a timeout by Coach Long. Tell you, Creekwood fans, they've got a reason to be griping. No ref ever put a count on that last series, and I'm pretty sure Grayson's foot just stepped out of bounds saving that ball. But either way, Coach Long gets the timeout. We're going to stay right here with it because there's only 12 seconds to go before we take our break and talk to Coach Jeremy Jean. And we might talk to Katie Burdett. She's up here with us. Well, she's shaking her head no. So.
She's doing the music for the cheerleaders, I think. She doesn't want to talk.
Well, I tell you what, if you score 20, Katie, every night you score 20, you don't have to talk on the radio, okay? So you don't have to tonight. So here we come out of the timeout. It'll be Summertown inbounding right at half court in front of the scorer's table. Here we go.
Somebody come to him.
Grayson with it. 12 seconds. Goes to the corner, now picks up top. Gavin thought about the 3. He gets tripped, no call. Over to Jake Smith. Shot in the corner on the jumper, a 2-pointer. It's good. 2 seconds. Harrell at the buzzer for Creekwood. No good. Summertown extends the lead to 11 as we go to half. We'll be back with stats, numbers, and meeting with Coach Jeremy Jean here in just a minute. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie, and we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
All right, welcome back to halftime here in the men's contest. Summertown leads 41-30. We'll go over stats and numbers with Scott here in just a minute. Right now, I want to get with still undefeated head Lady Eagle basketball coach, Coach Jeremy Jean. Coach, good win tonight against a really good athletic Creekwood team, and especially number 10, Brianna Burgess. What a player.
Yeah, we defended her well tonight. She had 28. Just we made her take tough shots.
I thought every shot she took was contested.
It was. She can play.
We were kind of talking up here. I said, if nothing else, it'd be nice to play them right before you play Loretta, give you a dose of what it's like with Weathers.
Right.
But you got a really good, out of all your players that played, balanced scoring, except for your senior. Your senior's really stepping up here lately, Coach. Brag on Katie Burdett and the 22 big points she had tonight.
Well, they were huge, and that's what, the last 2 games last 3 games, she's been really big for us in the paint because we've had to have it.
Right.
Teams with length we got cause a little bit of problems right now on swinging the ball and being a runner stuff. So, when we got to have her, she's down there, she's finishing, she's playing big, getting rebounds. But we're doing a good job now of looking more at her and using her.
And I also love to see a couple of times down there, I got pretty tickled screaming and demanding for that ball a couple of times too. So that's what you love to see.
It is.
Coach, good win tonight. Who do we got Friday night? And I know it's a home game. Is it East?
East Hickman. Very athletic, quick guards.
Right.
2 big kids in the paint.
Good.
So they're a good team. They're going to give us a little something different than Creekwood tonight. But they're going to get up in us, pressure us, and that's what
It's what we need.
It's what we need to help us get better. We're still throwing the ball away a little bit too much. But I still right now I'm fine if we throw the ball out of bounds because we can play defense.
What was it you told me the other day? You told them to throw it to their mamas or daddies. That way at least it'll go out of bounds and we can go back and play defense.
Yeah, we almost did it once tonight, but still. At least we can play. We're defending really well right now.
That's right. Well, Coach, we got a rough week next week. Play this Friday night, and then we got 3 next week. Yeah. 2 on the road on back-to-back days. So rest up, and we'll be talking to you Friday night and getting ready for next week as well.
Right,
that's Coach Jeremy Jean. We'll be back with stats and numbers in just a minute. Stay with us.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Second time, it's close. Feet, but they didn't catch it. Campbell pulls up for 3 and drains it. Brazier in the corner to Wilson. She's going to drive baseline. Comes all the way out top of the key to Campbell. She shoots for 3 and drains it for her second one of the ball instead of going to the jump ball, which would. Second one is good. Now to good steal. Spears. The steal is going to be by Campbell. Layup going uncontested. Makes it 19-10. 3 blocks for Katie so far tonight. Big 3 by Campbell. Nothing but net. That's 3 for her. Am I right? Yep. Wilson to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie top of the key to Campbell. 3-point shot. Nothing but net. 4. 3. Looks no good. Carly there with the rebound. Puts it back up for 2. 33. Riggs now to Campbell. Campbell shooting another 3 and it brings another one.
Driving a baseline, goes all the way in, puts up a little jumper. No good. Jason's there to tip the ball back in. Statham over to Lance Horton. He's going all the way. He's cut off, back out front. Jason steals it. He's going to go all the way, lay one up. Give him 2 more. Working the ball around. Jason takes a 22-footer. It's long. Ball comes off to Campbell. Back to Jason. Another 22-footer. He cans this one. Riggs out front. Back over to Jason. He pulls the trigger. Takes a 22-footer. Give him 3 more. 14. Over to Campbell. Making a move to Jason. Puts up a 22-footer. Give him 3. 3 threes in the first quarter. Team foul on these Collingwood boys. Jason puts up a 25-footer. He finds a high post, and Campbell work the ball back over to Jason for an 18-footer for 18 points to Doug. Jason going to baseline this trip, puts up an 8-foot jump thus far tonight. Riggs working the right wing, makes a move to the middle over to Jason. He's going to the baseline, puts up a 10-foot jump. It stays. 22 for Jason. Side, Haddock back over to Jason. He pulls her down, going to take about an 8-foot jump. It goes 24. He's going to be backwards. Ball top, picked back up by Jason. Going to put up a 22-footer.
It's real easy to do. Just
let's go. Let's go.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch?
All right, welcome back. We're getting ready to start the second half. Before we do, we're going to go over the stats from the first half with stat man extraordinaire, Mr. Scott Franks.
All right, Creekwood led by Harrell with 10, Ford with 8, 6 for Harding, 2 for Edmondson, and 4 for Dawson. For Summertown, led by Gavin Burleson with 19, Grayson with 14, 5 for Jake Smith, 2 for Trotter, and 1 for Cole Campbell.
All right, so it's Creekwood's ball. Harrell with it. They'll be traveling toward us now on your camera. Over to Ford on the right wing. Up top to Harding, now back to Harrell. Harrell's picked up by Jake Smith, now he kicks over. Harding with it. Up top, back to Harrell. Summertown's gone back to a man, now over to Ford. Ford, left wing, stop, pop, top of the key, shot no good, fight for the rebound. Gavin's got it. Feeds up top to Jake. Jake's going to try to get it back to Gavin, going to throw it away, and Ford's got it. Gives it up to Harrell. Harrell's going to finish the layup for 2. A little sloppy on the handoff and the transition there, and it leads to 2 points for Creekwood as they cut it back to a single-digit lead for Summertown. Grayson trying to spin all the way around, goes under the goal, kicks out to Gavin for 3. Side of the rim, no good. Harrison Gobble with a rebound. Going to kick out to Grayson. But before that can happen, we're going to get a charge called on Harrison Gobble.
And that will be Harrison's third, I believe. Yes. Of course, team first in the second half.
So Harrell, over to Ford, back to Harrell, swung over to Morgan. Morgan feeding down low, now kicks back out to Harrell. Harrell to Ford. To Morgan. Now Harding's jumper no good, but Ford's going to get it, stick it right back in on the alley-oop. Off the rebound, trims the lead to 7. 4 unanswered now for Creekwood. Summertown trying to get their first 2 of the second half. Gobble kicks out to Gavin. Gavin drives the baseline, up and under. Ball gets tipped around, and Morgan's going to come away with a steal. Going to go up off the glass. Good. 6-0 run to start the second for Creekwood, and they've cut this lead from 11 to 5. As Jake Smith has it now for Summertown. He's on the left wing, back up top to Gavin. Over to Gobble, going to let the three fly. Good. 3 big points by Harrison Gobble. Get Summertown off the snide here in the second half. Harrell with it, top of the key, over to Ford right here under us. Now down low to Harding. His little jumper on the baseline, no good, but he doesn't get blocked out, gets his rebound, puts it up, no good, but Trotter does secure that rebound. Kicks up to Gavin. Gavin going all the way in for the layup. It's up and it's good. 2 points there for Gavin Bertelson. Lead back to 10 for Summertown. Jumper on the elbow, no good by Creekwood. Fight for the rebound. And Grayson trying to dribble it instead of just picking it up, and he's going to lose it. Turns it back over to Creekwood. Three-pointer up, it's airballed, but right there for the rebound on the miss is number 5, Braden Dawson. And his layup is good. Summertown has it now. Gavin on the right wing with it. Gives over to Gobble. Gobble back to Gavin for 3 on the right elbow, no good. Fight for the rebound, nobody can get it except Ford, and now we're going to get another foul. Going to call that on Jake Smith.
Jake's first. Team second of the second half.
I think Coach Long, I think Coach Long just did everything he could to not get a technical, and he succeeded. Tanner Lampley's checked in the game now. He had it, now he kicks over to Ford. Ford with it. Down on the block to Morgan, back up top to Lampley. Now Harrell with it. Feeding down low to the big man Dawson. His turnaround jumper is good. Gobble going to drive baseline. His shot up's no good, but he's fouled. Good take by Gobble, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw by Harrison, in and out, no good. He's got one more coming. It's up. It's no good. Wasted opportunity there as Creekwood gets the rebound, and they're pushing. Harrell with it. Pump fake. Spins in. Now kicks out in the corner. Over to Ford. Ford back to Harrell. Thought about the 3. Now he's going to feed it back to Ford. Harrell's got it now, and he's driving. Spins all the way in. Layup no good. Long down court pass to Gobble. Gobble got away with some steps, but he gives over to Gavin. Gavin's layup is good. Nice outlet pass by Grace, and way to track it down by Gobble, and he kicks it to Gavin. Gavin finishes the layup for 2. Puts the lead back to 8 for Summertown. Ball's down here in the corner, and he's getting trapped. We're going to come away with a steal, does Summertown. Grayson's pushing. Almost losing the handle, spins out of it. His layup's up no good, but Trotter's there for the rebound. His layup's no good, but he's fouled, and that'll send Trotter to the line to shoot a pair. Summertown doing a good job tonight getting to the line at least, Scott.
Yep. So I was going to get a second here. I'll total look what we are from the line. Foul was on Forward, his second personal.
Free throw good by Trotter. He's got one more. Cole Campbell will check in and give Harrison Gobble a break. Second good as well by Trotter. Puts the lead back to 10 for Summertown.
I better not tell you what we are from the line.
No, we don't want to jinx anything.
That's right. I'll tell you at the end of the game.
There you go.
But it's pretty dang good.
Leads 10. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the third. Harrell, cross-court pass. Now Ford's got it top of the key. Now Lampley. In the corner to number 22, Clint Morgan. And his three-pointer's good. Campbell wasting no time. He's pushing back down. Gives over to Gavin. Pump fakes. Spins in the lane. Goes up and under with that reverse, and it's good.
That was Gavin with that
That was
basket.
Gavin. Kind of rope-a-dope the defense, went all the way down the baseline, just came up and under and finished with that.
25 so far for Gavin.
Lampley for three in the corner. That shot's deflected and no good. Gavin with the rebound, and he's pushing. He's got Jake, and he should have kicked it to him, but Harrell's going to chase him down and take it from him. Now Jake's going to take it right back. Now Grayson's got it, and he should have made that pass a lot earlier.
I think you
Shot up by Gavin, no good. Grayson gets a rebound. His putback's no good. Now Gavin's no good. Wasted opportunities there for Summertown. Now Grayson gets a steal and goes back up, but he's fouled. So Gavin will go to the line to shoot a couple. And if that's on Harrell, I think that's three.
That is.
No, that's not on Harrell. That's on Carter Thomason.
Yeah,
who's
well,
checked
still
in.
third foul on Thomason. Third personal, team third.
Free throw good by Grayson. Second one good as well. We get a sub, Weston Pigg. Let's see, he's going to give Grayson a break.
Grayson with 16 so far.
Summertown's dropped back into their 2-3 zone that they match up out of. Harrell picks up his dribble. He kicks over to Morgan. Morgan will shoot an NBA three. It's no good, but it goes right to.
There's a travel.
Goes right to Harrell. Juke spins in the lane, but before he does, they're going to call a foul. I mean, they call a walk.
We did a step back, and then he took off again.
Yeah, kind of did a road runner move where he didn't go anywhere, but his feet was moving.
Trotter will go out as Grayson comes back in, I guess. Or no, Pig, I guess, came in.
Campbell with it now for Summertown. He's lost. He got trapped in the corner. He's going to throw it away. Morgan's got it. Morgan's pushing. Jake Smith just kind of faked him out, made him think he was going to up, deflect that. Morgan threw up an awkward shot. Now Campbell's got it. Down low to Weston Pigg, who's checked in. His shot goes up. It's no good, but he's fouled and he'll go to the line. Good job by Campbell seeing Pigg cutting to the basket.
Foul is going to be on 22. Morgan, his third. Team fourth.
First free throw by Pigg's no good. Weston needs to get off that line. He's got it now. He's got one more coming. It's up, back of the iron, no good. So Ford with it now after the rebound on the missed free throw. He's got it top of the key, trips himself up on his crossover, and Campbell's going to steal the pass. He goes up, layup, no good. Jake Smith with the rebound. He didn't put enough on it to get it there. Jake gets it back. He puts that one up and in. Good hard points there for Summertown on the rebounds.
7 for Jake.
That extends the lead to 13 with 30 to play here in the third. Harrell spins in the lane. He's going to get fouled. Let's see what they tack that with.
It's got to be, no, they called it on Pig.
Yeah.
It'll be his first.
Yeah, I kind of got worried they was going to call it on Jake.
Team third.
Harrell with it. Pump fake, spins, shoots the jumper on the baseline, rolls around, no good. Pig with a rebound. Pig got up to get that one. Gavin. To Grayson. Grayson up top to Jake. Need to reverse the ball. Summertown's keeping it in one corner, but now they get it down low to Gavin. Now he's going to try to force one as he got cut off on the baseline.
Time's going to expire.
And that's where the third quarter will end. Summertown leads 56-43. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Are not shooting up to the season average. Oh, get ready, boys. We got a show here. Oh, what a play. And kid to the rescue. What about that play, Brian? Oh, I loved it. So did all the other Summertown fans in the gym. As soon as he made the steal, they came to their feet. More comfortable on the offensive end. Look out. We got another show coming up here. Showtime in Summertown, Tennessee, as this kid takes the ball into the boy and plays a little stufferino. A two-handed jam that time in. We're getting a so they run. Especially that crowd getting to the game here, folks. That's what they come to see. Come to see them run and gun. Jason Burleson eyes a three. Count it, folks, as he nails it home. Jason Burleson. Long play. Spot it home.
All right, welcome back. Summertown has it to start the fourth. Trotter spins in the baseline, gives to Grayson, but can't come up with a handle. We're going to get a jump ball, and that'll turn it over to Creekwood. Summertown leads 56-43. If you're just joining us, Lade Eagles take care of business. They beat a good Creekwood team. Summertown boys trying to do the same. Jumper on the baseline gets deflected and blocked, but they save it back in. Now Harold's got it. He had the three, and he should have taken it. And their coach is yelling to him to shoot it. I don't know why he passed it up, Scott.
Yeah. Hey, you don't get much more open than that.
Richland men up 25-20 on Loretta as they're just now starting the second half, it looks like. So we're a little ahead of those guys. Trotter out to Jake Smith for three. Too hard. Fight for the rebound. Trotter's got it. His putback won't go, though. And now we're going to get an over-the-back call on Ford. And Ford got a little mouthy there with the referee.
That'll be his third personal. Team number 5.
But it's an emotional game, too. So Gavin's going to inbound under his own goal. Going to feed it to Jake in the corner. We're going to get a jump ball. It should stay with Summertown. Had 2 jump balls in less than a minute, Scott. Lawrence County men are beating Giles County men handedly. Pass gets deflected, but Gavin chases it down. He's got it at the top of the key. Trotter spins in the lane, little jumper up, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds off of Grayson.
Blew that call. Went off of 2 Creekwood players before it went out of bounds.
Bobby hadn't got one right all night, and I want him to finish perfect, you know. Jumper at the elbow is good by Ford.
12 points for him so far.
That trims the lead back to 11. Campbell has it now. Creekwood getting after it, applying a lot of pressure. Gavin's got it. He spins through the defense. He goes up, under, and in. Good finish by Gavin.
27 for him.
Harold over to number 23, Bradshaw in the corner. His three-pointer no good. Fight for the rebound. It gets taken away from Gavin. Now we're going to get a foul on the rebound going after the rebound. I think it's going to be on Jake, but I'm not sure.
Should be his second personal. Team 4th.
So Harold, the point guard for Creekwood, the inbound. He floats it up to Ford. He couldn't make the alley-oop.
Another jump ball.
Going to get another jump ball. That is 3 jump balls.
In about 40 seconds of playing time.
That's right. So Harold feeding down low to a wide open number 21, Bryson Harding. I don't know how the big man slithers in there and gets that wide open right under the goal, but he does. Trims it back to 11. Gavin. Creekwood fans wanting a walk or a push off. Summertown fans wanting a foul. Summertown's going to turn it over. Creekwood getting a little bit too much of a hurry. They're going to turn it over, trying to push. I think Coach Long may be fixing to call a timeout. Nope.
Probably should have got one when we were going down the other way earlier.
Yeah. But Campbell has it. Campbell picks up his dribble exactly where Creekwood wants him to. And it's going to be a turnover. Layup is good by Alex Bradshaw, who didn't play at all in the first half. We got layups if we'll take them, but we're too busy getting in the corners. Now we feed down to Trotter. He's working on the block. Going to have to kick it out. I don't know how that's another jump ball and not any arms. But Harrison Gobble going to check in. Let's see who he's going to get. He'll get Campbell. to Smith in the corner for three. Good. Good answer by Jake after things got a little stale.
As Larry Munson used to say, string music.
61-49 your score. Harold just got knocked down by Grayson. That's a pretty easy call.
Grayson's second personal. Team number 5.
Kick out to Morgan, now up top to Ford. Ford over to Harrell, back to Ford. Gonna let the three fly in and out, no good. Ball gets tipped around and Harrell's come up with it. He goes up in a lane, shot no good. Summertown can't secure the rebound just yet. Now we're gonna get a foul, I think, on Harrell. Tell you what, referee's about to let this get out of hand, Scott.
Yep.
There's a whole lot of extracurriculars and swats going on right now.
Foul is on Harold, his second, team 6th. So the next will put the Eagles in the bonus.
And it's going on by both. Both teams getting a little chippy right now. Gobble picks up his dribble in the corner, and that's not where you want to pick it up. And he's going to turn it over. Spin in the lane, shot no good. Should have had a goaltending, should have had a walk, should have had a foul, should have had all kind of stuff right there, but we just don't blow anything. And here we go to the other end. Summertown's got it. Grayson going to spin in the lane. His shot is good. Coach Long telling everybody to get back. Should have got another foul there for Summertown, on Summertown, but Summertown's going to get it, push it down. Ford's going to come in, knock it out of bounds. Just go out of bounds on
that was a foul
Ford.
over here. The kid just tripped as he tried to move in, and he actually made contact with the Summertown player. So
Gavin has it now. Clock is not running again. Clock! Sorry for you listeners. I didn't have it as, I didn't have my microphone as muffed as I thought I did. But I missed totally what happened right there, Scott.
got a foul on Creekwoods. That's going to be on Harold, his third. It's going to send Grayson to the line for 1-1, team 7th. Harold's third personal, if I didn't mention that.
So Grayson on the line for a 1-1. First one's up, spins in and out, no good. Well, ever since we started bragging on that free throw percentage, it's went to pot. Harold for a long three. He's going to bury it. Creekwood's going to call a full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the X.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
So Harold knocks down the three for the timeout, cuts the lead to 11 for Summertown. Summertown's going to have to break the press now. Lob up to Gavin. He feeds down low to an open Trotter. Trotter's left-hand layup's good. That's how you break the press, Scott.
That's right. Can't defend that either.
Back to a 13-point lead for Summertown, but Harold's got it. He's going to shoot another three from Gene McBee court, and it goes in. Now we're going to get a foul on Harold as he gets a little too aggressive going after the rebound.
That's his fourth personal.
Or going after the inbound. Well, if you can get that young man to foul out, that's huge.
Yep, 8th team foul.
Because I would say he touches it at least 6 times every time they have the ball. Before they get a shot off, I think he touches it at least 5 or 6 times.
Right.
That'll put Gavin on the line. Just a 1-1, and it's good. 11-point lead now. He's got one more coming, and it's up, and it's good. 67-55 your score. Summertown leads. Ford's pushing. Spins all the way in, goes up, no good. Rebound Gavin Burleson. He's being chased by Ford. He gets hit in the back. No call. Trotter tries to save it too, Gavin. We turn it over. Harrell's going to spin in, lay up good, and he knocks it down. Andy's fouled, and he'll go to the line to try to cut this into a 9-point lead.
Foul is going to be on Grayson, his third team. Got a lane violation. It's team 6 anyway, lane violation, so he doesn't get the free throw.
All right. So Summertown can't get it in. They finally do to Gavin. He's getting trapped. Now back to Harrison Gobble. Gobble up to Grayson. Pump fakes. Got nobody to give it to. Coach Long may want to think about a timeout, but we finally get it across. Now Gavin's got it. He's stuck in the corner. Feeds up top to Gobble. Down low to a wide open Trotter. His layup rolls around, and it's good. Creekwood is having to extend, Scott, and it's leaving Trotter wide open. Summertown's found him a couple of times. Shot up in the lane, no good. Rebound, Grayson. Lobs that one too much, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Ford. Ford gets up a little gingerly. He looks to be okay.
Good job by Trotter on this end. He stepped in like he was going to take the charge and realized he didn't really have position, so he backed off.
Made him shoot a floater instead of going in real strong. Forced the bad shot. Jake Smith has it. Oh, he had Trotter again, but we didn't see him.
Yeah, the paint. There we go.
Gavin with it. Up top to Jake. 2.5 to play. Jake's gonna dribble it off his foot. Turn it back over to Creekwood.
Jake's grandma sitting right down here below me. I'm having more fun watching her than the game.
Harrison Gobble sets up, takes the charge by number 22, Clint Morgan. The basket was good, but it won't count as Gobble sets up and does a great job.
It's Morgan's 4th team night.
Now they're full court. Face guard man is what the coaches says, and they've got Grayson wide open. He's going all the way down. His layup good. I think he thought about dunking it, and then he thought better of it, Scott.
I believe so.
Harrell on the ensuing. Comes back down.
Over the back.
I tell you what, I wouldn't have called it either just because it's such an athletic move just to save that basketball.
Ball 22.
Going to get a layup there by number 22, Clint Morgan. It's good. Going to get a full timeout or 30-second timeout. We'll take 30 seconds with them. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Coming out of the timeout. Both teams with 3 timeouts. We've got 2:06 to play. Summertown leads 71-59 over Creekwood. Summertown's going to have to break the press and protect the basketball. Gobbled inbounds. Got nobody, but now he finds Gavin. Gavin back to Gobble. Gavin's got it back. Coach Long may want to call a timeout, but he doesn't get it. I don't think he got it. Luckily, I think Gavin got fouled. You know, Scott, if you're Creekwood there, I mean, you're real close to getting a 10-second call. Why you reach in and foul? You got him trapped in the corner.
Exactly.
And that's going to be the 5th foul, number 22, Clint Morgan, looks like.
He ends the night with 6 points.
So if Summertown
At least he had more points than fouls.
Right. So if Summertown can protect the basketball, make free throws, as Gavin just missed that one, should hold on to a lead here.
Gavin was due a miss. He's only missed one so far the game.
But he makes that one. 72-59, Summertown leads by 13. Ford with it. Going to pull up, long distance three, no good. Chase down to the rebound is Gavin. He's got it. Long down court pass to Gobble. Gobble is all alone. His layup is up, and it's good.
Good job releasing there by Harrison. Good job for Gavin seeing him.
Harrell spins in the lane. His left-handed finish is good. Nice move there by the point guard, Harrell. So he doesn't waste any time. Now Summertown's going to throw it away. Ford's going to intercept it. Harrell with another jumper. It's good. Trims it to 11. Now Gavin's got it. Gavin spins, dodges the defender, but misses the layup. We're at a minute 15. Harrell's three-pointer too hard. Grayson comes flying in to get the rebound, but he can't hold on to it. So with a minute 11 to go, Summertown's going to have to play defense. They lead 74-63. Three-pointer in the corner, no good. Grayson with a rebound. Lobs it up court to brother Gavin. His layup is up, and it's good.
Should have had a foul on that one, too, but no call.
Back to a 13-point lead. Tell you what, Scott, if you're Summertown, you just almost just want to get out of the way. Harrell's jumper's no good. Now we're going to get a foul, I think. Let's see who we tack it on. I don't know. He's looking at Creekwood. No, I think he's going to tack Trotter with it. He does.
Yeah. Caden's third personal, team 7th.
First one's good. He's got one more coming.
Can't see the number of that player that's shooting. Is
that is number 32, Reekin Howard. Second free throw's no good. So Creekwood gets the rebound, goes up and in, does Bryson Harding. Summertown having a hard time doing anything with it, but Gavin has broke timeline. I tell you, you can't be that casual with the ball, Scott.
Exactly.
You know you're being chased and swarmed every time you get it.
You had 3 guys open across the floor.
You got to get your head up and get rid of that ball. 38 seconds to go. Summertown leads 10. It's been a dogfight. Grayson has it. Got to know the trap's coming. Somebody's open. Now Gavin's got it. Back to Grayson. Feed down low to Trotter. Trotter going to go up. He's fouled, no call. He gets his rebound, puts it in, and that'll help. Put Summertown back up 12 with 20 seconds to go. Harrell picks his dribble up, gives over to Ford. Ford three-pointer too hard. Fight for the rebound. Harrell and Trotter and Smith are tying up on the floor with it. Going to get our 17th jump ball of this quarter, and that'll keep it with Creekwood. Coach Long's going to empty his bench, get all new 5. Cole Campbell, Weston Pigg, Kurt Burleson. Let's see, Ty Bryant, and who did I miss? I missed somebody, but I don't know. Will Daniel. Harrell spins in the lane, shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Going to get another jump ball before we can run this clock out. So with 0.6 seconds to go, Summertown will inbound under their own goal. Campbell's got it. He loses it. Harrell scores at the bucket, and that shot will count. And Creekwood's going to fall to Summertown here 78-66. Summertown with a big win and a hard-fought win. We'll be back in a couple of minutes going over our final tallies and stats. Stay with us.
Due to all the other Tennessee game and the national championship game football being on, we are not on the radio. So first free throw's up and good. Of course, see that on our screen. Right. Will's done. Timeline. Down to the corner to Burleson. Burleson feeds it into wide open Burdette. Puts it up from the right. Team 6. Second free throw up. 6 points. And good. Now 7 points. By Brazier. 3-point shot up by Burleson. No good. Burdette there to get the rebound. Puts it up from the left side to score 2, and she's going to be fouled on the rebound. Now 3-point by Campbell. No good. Rebound by Burdette. First one is good. Second one is good. Gets it into Burdette. Left-handed hook shot up and good. And with that shot, Katie Burdett has scored her 1,000th point. As the coach calls a timeout for the PA announcer. As they get a standing O from the home crowd.
Being played. Summertown sweeps Creekwood. Boys win 78-66. Going over our final numbers, here's the stat man extraordinaire, Mr. Scott Franks.
All right, Gavin Burleson leading the way with 32 points. Grayson with 20. 10 each for Jake Smith and Caden Trotter. 5 for Harrison Gobble and 1 for Cole Campbell. For Creekwood, 26 points by Harrell. 12 for Ford. 10 for Harding. 8 for Dawson. 6 for Morgan. 2 each for Bradshaw and Edmondson.
All right, so I want to remind everybody we will be playing at home again Friday against East Hickman, and I'm pretty sure we're not on the radio for that game. It'll be another Facebook Live feed, so you can tune in that way. Same 6 o'clock start time. Next week we have 2 on the road that both will be on radio and Facebook. But for Jeff Franks, for Will Pettis, and for Scott Franks, this is Clint Brazier saying.
I was going to throw in one thing right quick. The Eagles, Gavin Burleson was 13 out of 15 from the free throw line. Overall, the Eagles were, had 24 attempts, and 17 had 23 or 21 hits.
21 out of 27. Is that what you said?
Well, 20. You would ask me again. We only missed 4.
All right.
Put it that way.
It's a good night.
About 25, roughly.
It's a good night. All right, so we'll see everybody Friday night. For Scott, for Jeff, for Will, this is Clint Brazier saying so long, everybody.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more. This is the X Sports